Welcome to the fifth in a series of short demos about Contentor Link, showing how you can easily create and deploy web content. In our last demo, we showed how to add a couple of pages to an existing website, and today we're going to review that in a little more detail. Well, why would you need to add a new page to an existing website? Well, many websites are seriously out of date. Your customers and web viewers have an expectation that what they're viewing on your site is up to date and relevant. If they find out it's not, then you could lose credibility. Some people use social media tools to solve the problem, but that leaves your website seriously out of date. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to keep your website up to date. It's usually the first contact someone has with your company or organization, so keeping it up to date is very important, and Contentor makes it easy to do that. So let's quickly review what we did the last time. So here's the website that we updated. Here's a product map. This already existed, but we added a couple of new menus. More product info. Click on that. This is something we created in Contentor Link. And upcoming events. We also created this inside of this existing page in Contentor.link, and we embedded it in the page as opposed to just creating a whole new page, separate page. So let's go look at how we did that. We're logging in with our user Sardine, who actually created those pages. So here's our group that we created, which includes a whole bunch of components, but the only one we chose that we're interested in is basically pages, setting up new pages. So let's go here and see what we did the last time. If you saw the demo, this should look very familiar. We created this page. We grabbed the link. We grabbed this link and inserted it into that website. And here, upcoming events, here's the page. And we used this chunk of code here, which we copy and insert into that other website. So you may be wondering how you do that. We showed a little bit the last time. Well, it's not complicated surgery. All we did is add this link that we just saw in Contentor. We added it here. This is the menus set up here. So it's not like we're doing major surgery. And also, this was simply an empty section of code, HTML. You may be wondering, why do I need to know all this? But you really don't. I just pasted it in here, and that's it. Now, there's a few scenarios. One is you're a user that created this website yourself using something like Wix. So no problem. You already know where to go to take a link from Contentor and insert it into a menu or create a new menu item in Wix, because you already created that website yourself. So that's not a big deal. Secondly, let's say you didn't develop the site and you know the web developer that did. So basically you give them the link from Contentor and they will know how to do this very easily. And it's not, again, major surgery. It's something they do once, and all you have to do is update the website, update your content page anytime you want, and that will be reflected immediately in this website. So there's another scenario. Let's say you're a web developer and your client wants to be able to update parts of the website themselves, which makes sense. Or if you're smart enough, you would offer this capability to begin with. So it's very easy to do. So let's go look at our website again that we added these things to. So here's one page, here's the other page. This page doesn't look as cool as the other one. Let's go back. This was embedded inside this page, in an empty section of the page. So no problem here. We see the banner. It looks like we're on this website. This page here, however, it looks like we're in contenter.link. We don't want that. So here's what we can do to fix that. Let's go back to Contenter, and let's go back to admin page. Let's find the group. Let's find banners. All we have to do, and I found a banner, is basically upload the banner, which I already did. All you do is pick a file, and I picked this one earlier. And then all I have to do is select it, and then save, and it's there. Not a big deal. However, it creates a big effect when we go back here to our website that we were updating. So let's go back to this menu item. There, that looks a lot better. It looks like this Contenter page is actually part of the website, and that's the whole idea of Contenter. You can make a page, you can create the content, embed it in another site, and you can also make it look like it's still part of that site, which is very cool. There's one other thing. If I click on this return button, it defaults to take you to contenter.link or somewhere else, and it's not really appropriate to take you elsewhere away from the site. You want people to come back to your site when they go to this page. So let's show how we fix that. And let's go back here. Let's grab this. Let's grab the home page link. Now we're going to go back to Contenter, the links section. If we go down here and plop that in here and click Save, and now we'll go back to the website we were working on. And now I'm going to just refresh the page. I'm going to go to the new link. I'm going to go to this page. And now if I click this, it takes me back. So when you embed a Contenter page into another website, you can make it look and feel like it's part of that website. One other thing. Let's look at the upcoming events real quick. Okay, there's 2 events, but there's a new event. So let's go back to working on this page. And here is the page. We want this page. We want to add a new event. Halloween party, how's that? And you can give more details. You can put a link to Google Maps and when and where, the time. You could actually put a link to a calendar. There's a lot you could do here. But let's just save it, and let's go back and see how quickly a site is updated. So I'm just going to refresh this page. There it is. So very, very easy to keep a website up to date with Contenter Link.